G'day guys and welcome back to Reacher Season 3. This is episode 7, previously on. Reacher's cover was blown across the board. Man Bun is dead on the boat that had a lot of explosive material on board for some reason. Or flammable at the very least. What else happened? There's some sexual tension going on between Reacher and Duffy. Quinn is McCabe, and Quinn does not remember Reacher either. But yeah, that's really about it. Neely was attacked in her office area from some guy called, I believe his name was like Christophilus or something, works for Quinn. It's the first time we've heard that name, but so I don't know the extent of his involvement in all this. He said he was in Arlington or something like that, I believe is what Quinn said. This guy was in Arlington or something, or from Arlington. The soldier boy from the first episode that helped Reacher get the license plate number for Quinn's vehicle is dead now as well. I think Duffy, Billy, and Reacher are on their way to LA for some reason. Took me by surprise at the end of last episode. Don't know why we're going to LA. There's only one way to find out, but before we get there, guys, just want to remind everybody that my Patreon is live for $5 a month. You can get full-length reactions to every show that I'm currently doing and will do in the future. Really appreciate the love and support, but now, let's get to episode 7 of season 3, shall we?
She was doing so well, too. A relapse like this took her mother. But she didn't have Susan Duffy looking out for her, that's for sure.
You hungry? I know you like chowder for breakfast.
You're too much.
Chowder.
Ha ha! Chowder! Chowder! It's chowder! Say it right!
Lock this one down. She's a good egg. Like my Teresa.
She just wants me for my body.
I mean, he's not wrong.
But my granddaughter's no rat. She's a good shit. Kid has her troubles. But she'll get through.
One can only hope.
You'll track her down.
Yes, ma'am. I will bring her home.
He is a good shit.
And you're dead. Unless you tell me who ordered the hit, Mr. Christopoulos.
Julius McCabe.
Is that a question? Or you're maybe gonna say Xavier Quinn?
There's only a few people left alive who know that name.
About to be one less unless you tell me where to find your boss.
So does Quinn actually know his actual name? Does he act? I'm so confused.
Took over a family-run export business, but shit went really pear-shaped.
How?
Well, family had enough. Threatened to talk to the authorities if Quinn didn't leave him alone, so they all turned up dead.
Yeah, so
And the kids.
this isn't the first time Quinn's done this. It's just he's doing things differently this time.
Can you make that bigger?
That's what she said.
Right there. You see that?
Yeah, what does that mean?
What are we looking at?
That means we got him.
Okay, don't show us.
So if Teresa's important to you, she's important to me. I can't guarantee anything. I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. Hopefully that makes you feel better about the odds.
You really want to make me feel better?
Damn.
I got an idea.
Right. I thought you said we couldn't do this again.
That was before.
Before what?
I saw who you really are.
The reason she kissed him the first time, too.
Wait till you try this. It's like kissing the devil.
With tongue or not? The hell is that? Seriously, what the hell is that? Yes, Neely's in Maine. Oh no, they're back again.
What if Beck does his show?
Quinn needs money. He'll make Beck show.
You got tuned up on that houseboat?
No, it's just a rub burn.
Oh,
What's all that on him?
shit, they actually did take his ear.
Quinn's punishment. Here we go.
Oh, Neely is here.
Reacher needs to know when and where the big buy is happening so he can take care of Quinn before Quinn takes care of you.
Look, I don't know anymore. McCabe or Quinn. He moved it after we found out Reacher was a plant.
Of course he would.
I brought 2 undercover feds into the house. He
He
doesn't
fucked
trust me.
up.
He says I should just put on my little birthday hat and focus on my party.
What party?
My birthday.
50th.
Quinn won't let me cancel it.
So that's where the buy is happening.
Best case scenario here. I'll survive. I'll spend the rest of my life in prison. But I need one thing to be clear. My son had nothing to do with any of this.
Yeah, he's fine with anything so long as his son gets out clean.
If it weren't so important to keep you all nice for the buyers, could have had you all to myself. Use you up.
What are you lighting a candle for? The ambiance? That's not an ambience.
I'd already tracked down Costopoulos so I could find out where you were.
So when I called you to meet Beck,
My plane ticket to Portland was already booked. I was coming one way or another.
I'm sorry they came after you and got you involved.
I was involved the moment they came after you.
Got your back, man. Always.
What did you put under that cloth?
Nothing. I'm just cleaning up.
Are you hiding something from me?
No.
Tell me
Well.
what's under the cloth, Rich. Because from where I'm standing,
Ruin the
it looked an
surprise.
awful lot like a gun.
It's gonna take a day for the epoxy to fully set, but
Yeah. I got it when I was 4.
Hell of a gift.
I'd run around the woods all day with this thing. Like a real Western hero.
Now he's a gun runner.
You know, maybe it wouldn't be so bad losing someone like me. I know that's screwed up logic, you know. But no one gets training on how to be a dad. Unless you get it from your own dad. You know?
Finally having a heart-to-heart, huh?
I just didn't want you to hurt after I was gone. Like you did when your mother passed.
I mean, I guess he had the best intentions in mind.
You're everything that I ever wanted in a son.
Wonder how long he's been waiting to hear those words.
Let me be clear. My bargaining chip stays in this house at the party,
Yep.
where my guys can keep an eye on him till this is all over.
So you don't do something stupid.
I'll just do what you tell me. Like always.
Why do you want him out of here so bad?
Because you're a prick.
It's Quinn or McCabe or whoever he is, he's ours. You can hang out in the surveillance van with your DEA buddies.
No.
Your other option is to fuck off.
What he wants. Then he's just gonna go do his own thing.
You don't want anyone else to do it but you. You want to look him in the eyes the moment you know he's dying.
I want my cousin Rhonda moment.
That's fair enough.
What did your old boss Garba used to say? Never get distracted from the exact job at hand. Well, my exact job at hand is Teresa.
Here's his Quinn.
I can't let her become my core. Can you understand that?
Yes.
I thought, what's his name? Was Cole.
what?
Now, sometimes it just hits me how much you look like your mother. So listen,
Mother had a big ass nose then. I'm also curious if this is actually a setup, right? They did say multiple times that Quinn trusts nobody.
Quinn's gonna step out of that car right into my crosshairs, and he's not getting away again.
So this is how you do things, huh? You tell me what I want to hear, then you go to a gun shop and buy a sniper rifle when you say you're stepping out to get coffee?
It was a pawn shop.
The ATF won't let you get away with this. You'll have feds on your ass the rest of your life. You'll have to bounce from town to town, always on the move, forever.
What he does anyway, yeah.
The road you're on, does it follow the coastline?
Yeah, why?
They're headed to Beck's house. That's where the deal's taking place.
At the party.
Stay close to the compound in case they try to leave with Teresa.
I don't follow.
Quinn's not here. It's a trap.
Yeah. But who though? Okay. So yeah, it's like I kind of said, right? Quinn, like the whole thing was a setup because Quinn doesn't trust anybody. He's gotten Beck out of the house for his own party to the scrapyard to set up what? To see if any feds or something show up? Somebody watching what's happening or something? I don't know. And the buy's happening at the house during the party. Like I said in the reaction anyway, I thought that that's where the buy was going to go down in the first place. Yeah, but it's interesting. Like I don't know. Because like all the trucks pulled up with all the weapons and stuff. It's just, I think the actual deal is happening at the house, maybe, and then the offload is happening at the scrapyard, maybe, something like that. That seems to be the only logical thing that I can think of. Yeah, so all the attention's on that scrapyard, ATF, the DEA, Reacher, they're all there. No one's at the house except for Neely. No idea where Paulie is. I assume he's still at the house with Quinn. I was kind of hoping it would be Reacher and Paulie this episode, taking each other out, but I assume that's happening next episode, if at all. How many episodes are there this season? Reacher season 3. I mean, it looks like there are only 8. Yeah, I mean, there's 8 every season, so no idea what's going to happen in the finale. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Obviously, they're going to stop the buy from taking place. I have no idea. Like, we got Paulie to deal with, we got Quinn to deal with, we got Teresa to find. Because she's in some old, what looks like a factory of some kind. Being kept there. So, like, I don't know, man. I have to wait for next week to find out whatever's going to happen. I hope it's going to be poetic if Raisha takes Quinn out on another cliff. You know what? It would be some shit too if Richie is the one that takes out Paulie somehow. But I don't know. It's unlikely that's going to happen, man. I'm excited for the season finale, man. Every episode is being great. But yeah, this episode, kind of the weakest one of the lot. I mean, other than the Reacher and Duffy relationship stuff that they had that filled up most of the time on this, we had a good, we finally had a very good father and son moment between the Becks. Yeah, other than that, Neely is in the picture, at least for this and the next episode, the last episode. And Duffy might very well lose her job with the DEA because of what she did. Everything was off the books, and bodies were dropping. An ATF agent lost their life, and just delaying the, telling the ATF really pisses everybody off. It's gonna piss the DEA off a lot. Hopefully nothing bad happens with Billy. He's just like, he's this close to retirement, so hopefully nothing happens there. They might give him an early one, you know what I mean? But yeah, otherwise, man, everything was just a setup for the finale. But that is it for this episode, guys. You have to join me next week for the season finale, episode 8. And in the meantime, as usual, if you'll enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time. And I'll see you there. Bye, guys.